All right. How is everyone today? Going live. I got my TikTok up there. We've got YouTube down here. So streaming on two different channels. It should be fun. This is actually my first time uh, doing a double live stream. So let's get rolling here. My name is Jeffrey Clark, and I've been a member of this digital marketing community for a couple of months now, and enjoying what we do immensely. Uh, Back for my most of my life, I've been a service-oriented provider. Owned many businesses, entrepreneurial spirit since like age 16. Started doing things with business way back then, but I've discovered this, and it's really great. So I'm just going to hold this up here to start. So digitalmarketinginsights.biz. Hope everyone can make it to that site at some point today. But my story, I owned a business, brick and mortar business, and during the pandemic, we were allowed to stay open, but it was challenging. It took a lot of the joy, a lot of the passion out of what I was doing. And then a lot of the employees that I had, uh, some of them were, let's go, let's do this. And there's others that they quit because they were scared. And I can't blame them. Although I think that it was a little silly, but suddenly business is not going well. Um, the money was coming in, but the joy, the passion, the amount of work. I mean, I put in all the hours that I had to work during the day, and then had to be there early, work through lunch, stay late. So being a brick and mortar business owner was challenging. Then about this time of year, 4th of July 2022, I had a severe shoulder injury, and I had no disability insurance. I had somebody working for me who was kind of on a 5-year plan to change to purchase the business, and we just completed that right away. Sold my business in 2022 in September, and came home. Thought, well, I'll take a few months off. I've worked hard for 30 some years. I'm just gonna take it easy and then figure out 2023 and what I should do. And it turned out that it was a rough, challenging year. Had a lot of setbacks, physically, financially, but now I'm doing good. And I was looking for something. I spent tens of thousands of dollars trying to find programs and businesses and things that I could do online, things that I was passionate about, that I enjoyed. And there were some things I'd get started on and go, this really sucks. I'm not enjoying this. So that's when I discovered this digital marketing community. And if you're interested in working for yourself from home in 2 hours a day, listen up. So I'm gonna give a little descriptors here. So again, if you get a chance, go to the website digitalmarketinginsights.biz, and I think that will give you a free blueprint. That's the same free blueprint that I got several months ago that set me on this course. Oops, I have a problem with my feed here with YouTube. There we go. Still going live. It shrunk down for some reason. But let's say you and I might be similar. And I was down here. I was unhappy. I was burned out. I was stressed out. I was overwhelmed with pretty much everything in life, and I needed a change. And I knew that I wanted to go to Happy Land. So there's Happy Land at the top. And what did I need to do to get there? So with this business, a lot of people, one of the things I thought, okay, digital marketing. With digital marketing, you got to be a coder. You have to be able to program. And I had very little tech skills. I decided at one point I was originally an electrical computer engineering major, going to design microchips for the digital community, and I thought, well, that's not my aptitude. I even took a few programming courses and decided, yeah, I have zero tech skills. I mean, I can turn a computer on and off, trying to figure out how to do a live. That even that's challenging. So no tech skills. So maybe some of you are sitting there going, well, I don't have any tech skills either. So with this business, everything is pre-built. We get a pre-built website. All we have to do is come up with a domain name. We get that through GoDaddy. If you have any questions for GoDaddy, you just email them. They help you get everything set up. It's quite amazing in that regard. So that became no longer an issue. And, I had spent tens of thousands of dollars and I was skeptical. I didn't want to spend a penny. I didn't have to. So, no money, low ability to pay something. Well, this has, a very low fee. You pay one fee, and we have the ability to earn 100% profits. I'll talk about that in just a minute here. But we purchase a program, and because it's digital, we can sell that program again and again and again. We are granted master reselling rights, which means that we have the ability to sell their product again and again and again. Every time we sell it, we earn 100% profits. And they have 4 different levels: $100 level, and then you can only sell the $100 level, $300, $600, and $900. With the $900 Legacy Builders program, it's amazing because every time somebody wants to purchase that, you earn $900. So one sale and you're in the black. It's really nice that way. But the amount of material that comes with it is just overwhelming. It's probably $20,000 worth of trainings that you get. And it's going to take me a long time to go through everything, especially since you're updating. As things change and technology changes, they're able to share more and more and more information with us. We get trainings at least once a day. Usually they're only about 4, 5, 6 minutes long, but they keep you on task. And here's what you should do today to help build that home business. Another thing that I hated, I used to do direct sales and network marketing and things like that. And I still belong to a few companies because I like the products. But if you've tried pestering your friends and families, so no bugging. Friends. So I'd, call them on the phone. Hey, Joe, I got something I want you to take a look of. Are you open to new opportunities? And that never went well. And I felt icky doing it. They make jokes about sliding into someone's DM, and this constant follow-up. Hey, did you look at the information I sent you? Oh, not yet. When might you have time to do that? Tuesday? Okay, what time on Tuesday? So if I call you at 4:00 on Tuesday, you'll have watched that, right? Oh, that was a pain in the patootie. So this is brilliant because we attract via social media, just like this. So we use social media. I don't have to bug my families. I don't have to bug my friends. I don't have to, try to hunt people down. I don't have to follow up. I don't have to be ignored. I don't have to be rejected. I hate rejection. This is a rejection-free business because they go to a website. They're not dealing with me. I'm not dealing with them. We can have an email conversation because you can email me via the website. You can communicate with me, and I will communicate back with you. So there's no problem there because we want to share the information with people who want it, not try to find strangers that hey, let me hunt you down and chase after them. The next thing that we want to focus on is time. I didn't want to spend a lot of time. I was semi-retired. I've been able to, since I started this program, go back to work a couple weeks a month on doing what I love, even though I travel like an hour to get there because the opportunity for me is just so amazing, sharing my passion. And this gives me the ability to do that because, if you have no time to add something else, and a lot of people with this economy, you saw the debates last night. They talked a lot about the economy without saying anything. Here's what we know. The economy's screwed up. And most of us, we need more money. And the only way to make more money is to have a second job. And we don't have time for that. So this is something you can do. We have a 2-hour workday. And in those 2 hours, if we focus, we can do a live on TikTok and YouTube. I do copy and paste ads to free ad sites, so I don't have to pay for any advertising. and I develop an ad, develop a headline, and I go and I just open up these websites and I go, here's the headline, here's that, paste, share, go to the next one, paste, share. It's easy. And then creating some content, creating some videos. You've seen some of my videos, and learning how to do that. I have a faceless page, which is not this one, but I don't have to put my face on there for people who want to learn how to do that and not be doing what we're doing here. I also have, of course, this page. I take my video, post it on TikTok, then I post it on Instagram. I save it, download it from Instagram with all the text and everything, and then I share that to YouTube. So I'm constantly using one video that I record for 3 different social media sites. And certainly you could do the same thing. It's certainly easy to do that. The other thing, we businesses cost a lot of money, right? Well, we already said, this is a low fee, under $1,000 to start the business. And the thing is, there's no ongoing fees. I've joined network marketing companies where they charge you $25 or $50 every month. And you join because you like the product. And then you're like, well, I'm saving 10% on a $50 product, so I'm paying $45 and I'm paying $50 to be in the club. Yeah, no, that doesn't make any sense. There's no ongoing fees. You make a $29 payment for the website, and it's a one-time payment. And they set everything up for you. All you have to do, put in your domain name that you get from GoDaddy. You put in a picture of yourself. You can use their stock photos if you don't want a picture of yourself. And it's just fill this line here, fill this line here. No tech skills, and it's easy peasy. People do it with less tech skills than I have, and more tech skills than I have. So they're able to make it a go. The other thing with ongoing fees, there's the annual memberships, this and that. You make that one payment, you purchase the product. It gives you a ton of information that you can use to learn so that you can create additional sources of revenue with digital marketing. It's a full training course, but the step-by-step program, it's just plug and play. It's like paint by numbers. If you've had kids, I remember being a kid, my grandfather bought me a paint by numbers kit. We got together and he would help me paint. He painted his and I painted mine. So it's like number 7 is green. Number 9 is this shade of blue. It's the same thing here. It's like, do this there, then do this here. And they give you that whole training. It takes about 2 hours to set up. I was a little slow. I took a day, but just working here and there. So it's easy peasy, no monthly fees. And a lot of people, we trade dollars for hours. If you're a W-2 employee, you're paid a certain amount. Maybe you work 40 hours a week and you make $20 an hour. If you wanted something where you're making more money, you'd either have to become very valuable to the company or quit your job and try to get a better job. And so that's difficult and it doesn't make sense. We want to be paid what we're worth. Paid our worth. Here we're earning 100% profits. Now, let me ask you, if you're earning 100% profits, that's pretty much being paid what we're worth, right? And if you get, one customer a day at $900 times 365 days a year, I mean, do the math. In 3 years, you're a self-made millionaire working 2 hours a day, and it's simple. It's not easy. And it takes some time to build up a following, build up an audience. But something like this, it's so doable for so many of us. And that allows me, that time when I do want to work in my craft and my trade outside of my house, I can do that. The rest of the time, I'm going on hikes and having adventures and going to the beach. And summer's coming. I want to have a good summer. I have 2 French bulldogs, taking them for walks, having adventures with them, going somewhere with my wife. We went, last Sunday, we went to the coast over the water, and then we went toward the mountains. It's a good life. And so I want that for you. I mean, I sincerely still have that servant's heart. And I think that we all deserve to have a better life. And that's my vision for each and every one of you, is to create the life of your dreams so that you can be with your family. You can create those adventures. My daughter and grandkids, they're at Disneyland this week, and they keep sending me pictures, and they're having a blast. And I love that because they can do that as well. What else do we want? You don't need to know what to do. What do I need to do? We have a fully automated system. It's running for you 24/7. So once you get your website set up and running, boom, you just drive traffic to it. You don't have to figure out how to do it. And, I can post a video and somebody might see it 3 months later, and they see, it shows up in their feed for some reason. It goes a little more viral. They see it and they go to the website. They're encouraged. It's 3 a.m. on a Sunday or something. And they're like, yeah, this sounds good to me. And they're buying. I don't have to worry about, being constantly in their face. Hey, did you watch it? Did you watch it? Did you watch it? So it's a fully automated business, and tons of training. So fully automated. Plus trainings. So I can learn as much as I want to. You can learn as much as you want to. You can learn as little as you want to. It's no challenge. It's work at your own pace. They have trainings on how to do TikToks, how to do YouTubes, how to do Instagrams, how to do Facebook. So if you have any concerns about how would I do social media, and I'm, believe it or not, I'm quite an introvert. So getting on here and doing this, it's something kind of new for me, but I love it. It gives me a chance. And there's a lot of people on YouTube. There's a lot of people on TikTok right now. Thank you. I love and appreciate you guys for being here. But it's like I'm just talking to my camera, my phone, and I can talk to my phone all day. I'm not going to keep you there. But if you're looking for something, if this is enticing to you, I want you to go to this website, digitalmarketinginsights.biz. All you do, and there's no obligation, fill out your email address, hit reply, respond to send, and the system will send you the free blueprint. And then once you get the blueprint, you can look through it. You can say, hey, this sounds good. It will send you a little bit more information in a day or two. If you don't make a purchase, it goes through a funnel. So building a sales funnel, we don't have to know how to build a sales funnel. I was in one trying to create something in 2023, and I had to buy all this stuff. I had to create funnels and this and that, and I was overwhelmed, and it didn't happen because of that amount of being overwhelmed. And I think I paid $17,000 for the coaching, which was really I'm sorry, it was lame. And then they had me buy all this other stuff, which accumulated thousands of dollars, and they had monthly fees for that and ongoing. We have system.io, which is from France, and it's free. You get a free version of it. And that sets up your funnels, and they have trainings where you can learn how to do everything. You don't have to be a genius, no tech skills required. And you just have to be able to turn on a computer and follow instructions. And you're already on a computer or phone. Our smartphones now are so amazing because they have so much more information. But if you're just joining in, my name is Jeffrey Clark. Let me get a little water here. And in 2022, I'd owned a brick and mortar business for years, had employees, had to pay lots of taxes. I had equipment leases, tons of overhead, taxes. It stopped being fun. And I was injured, couldn't work doing what I was doing. I had one employee who was interested in purchasing my business. We were going to do a 5-year transition, and it turned into like a 5-week transition. The purchase and sale turned out to be a nightmare. It was not fun, but I came home, I rehabbed, feeling great now. All the injuries have cleared up. Did a lot of rehab in 2023, but took my lumps trying to figure out how can I work from home, make money, and not be a slave to try to do something that's going to take me 24 hours a day to figure out. And as I said, I spent tens of thousands of dollars trying to learn how to create my own digital marketing programs. And this is done for you. Everything is done for you every step of the way. You just need to plug and play, put your name in, put your domain in, and do some social media posts to get people attracted to your website. So again, I hope you'll go to the website here. You owe it to yourself to at least take a look. We make 100% profits every time we make a sale. So if someone buys, if I'm at the $900 level, the Legacy Builders program, which is what I encourage everyone to do, but let's say you only have $300 and you want to join at the $300 level. That's great. I'll earn $300, and every time you sell that $300 program, you earn $300. And then you can take that you can upgrade 30 days. You can go to the $600 level and up to the $900 level. So I encourage you to do that. And it's 2 hours a day of work. And as I said, we do some social media posts. I do a lot of, sometimes I'll pre-record several videos. And so I try to do a video, each of these videos. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I got 6 days worth of content that I could do there. And then the 7th day, it's kind of like Q&A, because I get people who are emailing me saying, can you explain this a little further? And so as I'm creating that 7th video, I'm answering questions. And I do 3 videos a day. And that's what they say is kind of the magic number. So I post sometime in the morning, sometime in the afternoon, sometime in the evening. And by doing that, just that consistency, building up an audience, people start to look at that. As they go to the website and they enter in their email, creating an email list is important in any business. And I've never really had that. When I had a brick and mortar business, we had emails, but I didn't realize the importance of having that, because that's how, in a digital community, that's how you can drive business. So I can do this, and then if need be, my desire is to create other opportunities, things that I'm passionate about, maybe programs or courses or informative things that I can then email to people, and they'll go, hey, that sounds good, I'm in, and they'll want to buy that too. So we create these multiple streams of income over time, and you can do that too. You can just the digital marketing industry, it went from a few $1 million a year to now it's going to be like billions of dollars a day, just about worldwide. You got to get in on that. You need to get your own business going. So, recording a couple of videos, and I try to keep them under 90 seconds because Instagram Reels likes they cut you off at 90 seconds, I guess. And so, if you look at the YouTubes, those are repurposed Instagram Reels that are 90 seconds. Sometimes my TikToks, they might be up to 2 minutes, not much longer than that. But I'll see where that 90-second mark is, and I'll kind of pause, and then I'll continue talking so that I can put more out on TikTok, give a little bit more clarification. But if you're just joining in, this is the website you want to go to learn more. We provide you a free blueprint that tells you all about everything you need to know for digital marketing. So go to digitalmarketinginsights.biz. Those 3 words together, Digital Marketing Insights, and it's .biz, not .com. Go to .biz. Make sure you do that. And I just encourage you. I appreciate everyone hopping on here today. So create the videos, and so planning what to say, how to say it. I try to record in some different locations in my house, sometimes outside, sometimes when I'm in a different location. Hey, this is nice. I'll talk here for a few minutes, and just pull out your camera phone and record it. Then I save it to my phone, and then I'm like, okay, I'm going to post this one now. And I text myself with some verbiage, and I just copy, paste that into the description, and whoopee-doo, good to go. And so, recording the videos, creating content, doing the copy and paste free ads, and we don't have to learn this. They teach you how to find these free ad websites, and they even have a training on how to go to a website that gives you similar websites. So you can have a free ad website, then you find similar websites, go to them, and let's say I'm attracting, I'm early 60s. Let's say I'm wanting to attract 55 plus. Uh, and so I can do a headline, hey, attention 55 plus in Tampa. Uh, this opportunity, take a look at this opportunity, boom. And then I paste in the body of it, the verbiage, uh, type in my email address and hit send. Easy peasy. And I do that for about half an hour a day. And I can get 10, 15, 20 different websites from across the country done in about half an hour, maybe a little bit more. I do the content, so recording the videos, doing the posting of the video 3 times a day, and then going live for a few minutes a day, just like we are now. So if you uh, are interested in having a 2-hour workday where you can earn 100% profits from a fully automated business that runs 24/7, I certainly encourage you to take a look. Digitalmarketinginsights.biz will send you the free blueprint, and the rest is up to you. You take a look, decide if it's for you or if it's not for you, uh, and there's no pressure and there's no rejection, because this is a rejection-free business. When I was doing uh, network marketing, especially if you change companies, you've hit up all your friends, you've hit up your family. Hey, can I slide into your DM? Hey brother, what's up? Did you look at? Are you open to new opportunities? And they go no, and they slam the phone down, and then they see you coming, and they don't even want to talk to you. Thanksgiving dinner, it's like, oh, what's he into now? And so you lose friends, you lose family members. We don't want that to be what we're seeing, what we're experiencing. So no rejection. They go to the website. You can go to my website. You can look. You can decide, this is for me. I want to make a purchase. This is not for me. I don't want to purchase. You're not rejecting me. And so I never have to hear the word no again. And I'll tell you, for my psyche, I don't like being rejected. When I was in business, owned a brick and mortar business, and you want people to come and buy something from you, and they go no, it hurts. It hurts. I don't like being rejected, and I know that you probably don't like being rejected either. So this is a rejection-free business. So just to recap, I went from frowny face, unhappy, stressed out, burned out, totally overwhelmed with everything in life, to the happy face. And that's what we want for you. So you don't need any tech skills, no tech skills required, because everything is pre-built. It's all done for you. Don't have much money to invest. You can do this whole program for under $1,000 all time and just earn. So a very low fee to get in. And if you wanted to start a business, like I said, my brick and mortar business, that cost me hundreds of thousands of dollars to get set up. This under $1,000. Everyone, you probably got a credit card. You could put it on it today. And if not, you can beg, borrow, or steal the money, or come in at a lower level and still get your feet in the door. No bugging friends and family. We do everything on social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn. You decide what your favorite format is, and then you can use that format over and over and over. And I recommend not spreading it out too much, but I use Instagram, I use TikTok. I have this TikTok account that I'm on now. I have a faceless TikTok account, so that I just do posts with a pretty picture and some text, and then I do the YouTube. I save my Instagram reel to my phone, and then I share that to my YouTube account. And so, boom, those are the three that I'm focusing on. So get good at something, build an audience. So, but we just do everything with social media. The 2-hour workday, that's brilliant, because work for 2 hours, be concerted, be definite, be purpose driven, but get it done, and then you have 22 hours to do whatever you want, and that's totally brilliant. Get paid what you're worth. 100% profits. I'm telling you, there's nothing better than 100% profits. When I was in direct selling or network marketing or affiliate marketing or running my own brick and mortar business, We never made 100% profits. My brick and mortar business, man, it was meet the overhead. You got to keep the doors open. You have to pay the employees. You have to pay your taxes so Uncle Sam doesn't shut you down. You got all those leases. You don't want your equipment to be repossessed. You got to pay that. And, if there's anything left over, hey, the owner gets to take something home. And early on in my business, there were times where, we had to take out additional loans just to pay the employees. This, man, it's beautiful. 100% profits. We're not sharing it. We're not getting a percentage. We don't have an upline, downline, sideline. It's you working for you. You create your own business. And because of our community, we have this wonderful community. We have Kajabi and school that we can go to. We can support one another. We are like-minded individuals who really want to help one another. And hey, this is what's working for me, because there's 9 billion people on the planet, and a lot of them are looking for something. There's no competition. We have like 20,000 people in our community worldwide. This is blowing up everywhere. So you can do it from the United States, where I'm at. You can do it anywhere in Europe, South America, Asia, Africa. We have, Australia. We have people from every continent. I don't know about Antarctica. Maybe there's nobody there yet, but every continent that is main country, you can do this. So that is brilliant. And then a fully automated system. It's running 24/7. Once you get it set up, boom, it's on the internet. That website for you is on the internet. People can go. They can view your offering. They can say, yeah, this sounds good. They just put in their email address, get more information, or they can just type, I'm ready. I want to do it right now. And there's the opportunity to do that as well. So I want you to get your free blueprint. Get your free blueprint. So go to digitalmarketinginsights.biz. My name is Jeffrey Clark. If you ever need to get a hold of me, just go to the website. I'll send, enter your email. My email will be to you, and you can respond and ask me any questions you want. So I got to get going now. I'm going to do some copy and paste free ads, create some more content. And the sun is coming out. It's a Friday. I'm going to go for a walk with my dogs. So love and appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. We will see you again very soon. Take care.